Hi guys, and welcome back to the Property Hustle. As most of you know, I'm passionate about property. I'm even more passionate about getting others onto the property investment ladder. And that's why I've created an online introductory seminar course that will provide you with the tools you need to get started on your own buy-to-let property investment journey. If you want to register for the course or just to know more, click the link in the description box below, and I hope to see you soon. So I've done this video today because I received a comment in one of my previous videos from a first-time buyer who's currently in the process of buying their property and wasn't sure whether to pull out. Now, my advice to that particular viewer was to sit tight. If you're already in the buy-in process, it's likely that the process is going to slow right down because of the current times and climate that we're in at the moment. Most banks or lenders are being very cautious with their lending, and banks need valuers to go out and value a property before they can lend. Now, I know as a valuer myself, valuers won't be going to physically inspect properties at the moment because the government has put us all on lockdown. So as you can see, there's a lot of sort of moving pieces to the puzzle which have had to stop because of the government's advice to remain indoors. And therefore, if you are in the buy-in process, it's going to probably be a while before you actually end up securing the property. However, I wouldn't pull out. For example, if you're in a chain and you need to buy because you've sold your property or are selling your property, you don't want to drop out. If you're thinking of dropping out because you think maybe you could get a price reduction or maybe find a cheaper property elsewhere, that's also not very advisable, because even if you did find a cheaper property elsewhere, the chances of you then finding a new lender that's going to lend to you in this current climate is quite slim. So you don't want to drop the property that you have at the moment. A bird in hand is better than two in the bush, right? You don't want to drop the property that you're currently in the process of buying now in the hope of something better or cheaper, only to find that you're still sort of back at square one. So I definitely suggest stay in the course. If you're someone who hasn't yet bought, is considering buying, you're seeing the market at the moment and you're thinking, great, property prices are coming down, let me jump in now. If you're a cash buyer and you don't need to go down the lending route, great, go ahead, do what you need to do, purchase those properties. But if you're not and you're going to be seeking lenders finance, so either from a bank or a different lending institution, it's going to be very difficult for you. So I would definitely hang back, wait for the market to pick up. It's likely property prices are going to remain low even once coronavirus has kind of passed on, and we will get through this because we have to. So it's likely the property market, or most markets, will remain pretty stagnant even at the back end of this coronavirus. So save your money, wait. Once banks are back to lending, once valuers are back to doing their valuations, the market picks up, that's your time to strike. In the meantime, you can keep looking, check Rightmove, check Zoopla, have an understanding for the area or what the type of property you're looking to buy. I like to do a thing where I kind of save all my properties or favourite them on the various property market sites like Rightmove or Zoopla, and then just keep coming back to them and watch the numbers as they kind of reduce, the price reductions. And then once you're ready and once the market's picked up again, you can buy. So that's my advice as to whether you should buy. If you're looking to sell, it's pretty much the same advice really. Like, you can sell right now, but you're going to, one, find that your property sits on the market for a while because most people aren't in the position to buy because of all the reasons that I've just explained. And you might then end up having to keep chipping your price to try and entice people, and still might not get anywhere. So it's best for you to kind of hold off. If you can, you might be in a situation where you have to sell. But if you can hold off, wait for the market to pick up again. Like I said, it's going to take a moment for the market to pick back up once Corona's done. And I think what we're going to find is there'll be a lot of supply at the end of this, but maybe not much demand. So if you are looking to sell, you might have to keep your price low to be able to achieve the interest from potential buyers. So yeah, that's my kind of two pence with regards to should you buy or sell in this kind of coronavirus universe that we're living in at the moment. Hopefully you found it useful. Leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Are you a landlord? Are you a tenant? Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? Any questions that you might have for me that I can help you answer in the next video, do put it all down below. Unfortunately, that is it for this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for new content every week. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.